Okay, I believe that's recording. Sorry, my light doesn't work. My name is Laura. I have had my YouTube channel for a really long time, and I had one before that I never posted any videos on, but decided that the username didn't suit me anymore. So I changed my username a couple years ago and still have never made a video. And I think that's ridiculous because I watch a lot of them. I should probably make some. Anyway, instead of doing like a typical intro video where I just blather on for like 5 minutes about who I am, I thought I would do instead the TMI question video, which is a tag video, and I wasn't tagged in it obviously, but I think it's a really good way to answer a bunch of questions about myself. Even though they're random questions, it's just a way for you to get to know me a little bit better without me just talking and talking and talking. What are you wearing? Sweatshirt and jeans. Ever been in love? Currently. And engaged. Ever had a terrible breakup? My current fiance and I have broken up in the past, most recently this last October, and that was a pretty terrible breakup in that it was very uncomfortable and very sad, but then also not that terrible because we got back together, obviously. How tall are you? I am 5'7" and 1/2 inch. How much do you weigh? I was feeling a little bit hesitant about answering this question, but I feel like honesty is a good thing. So with the understanding in mind that I am currently working out and dieting in order to lose some weight, not only for my wedding but also for my health, I will answer this question. I am currently 20 pounds under my heaviest weight, which was 245, so I'm currently at 225. I have been lower than I am right now, and I am working diligently to get back there. Any tattoos? I am one of 4 girls, and I'm the only one without a tattoo. Any piercings? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and sort of 6, but I took it out like 3 years ago. OTP, go. The Doctor and Rose. Favorite show? Doctor Who. Favorite band? Jimmy Eat World, Foo Fighters, in Berlin, the Myriad, Mute Math, and Loudermilk. If you've heard of Loudermilk, 10 points for you. Something you miss. I miss spending time with my mom, who passed away 10 years ago. Your favorite song. How can I pick one song? I don't have one favorite song, but the yearbook quote that I used for my senior year in high school came from Polaris by Jimmy Eat World, and that is definitely up on the top of my list, along with Here You Meet, also by Jimmy Eat World, as they are my #1 favorite band. How old are you? I'm currently 26 years old. What's your zodiac sign? Gemini. What qualities do you look for in a partner? Someone who's smart but also has a sense of humor. What's your favorite quote? I have 2. Both of them are from Doctor Who. Brave men are forged in fire. It is the privilege of lesser men to light the flame. The second, there is a vessel in your world where the days of my life are pressed together like the chapters of a book, so that he may step from one to the other without increase of age, while I, weary traveler, must take the slower path. Who's your favorite actor? Male and female. Male, David Tennant. Female, Anne Hathaway or Catherine Tate. What's your absolute favorite color? Teal and TARDIS blue. Do you like to play your music loud or soft? It doesn't matter what type of music it is. It can be a loud blaring rock and roll or soft ambient music. I love to listen to my music loud. I love to drown out everything else and just live in the music. Where do you go when you're sad? Normally just to my bedroom to be alone. How long does it take you to shower? About 10 to 30 minutes, depending. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? About 20 minutes to an hour. Have you ever been in a physical fight? No, but I did stop one once. Turn on. A good sense of humor. Turn off. A bad attitude. The reason you joined YouTube. I wanted to subscribe to some of my favorite YouTubers, and I wanted the option to make videos. Any fears? I can't say off the top of my head that I can think of a really significant one. I have to kind of be in the moment to realize what I'm really fearing, and I feel like my fears change over time, but I would say probably the only one that could be consistent would be loneliness. The last thing that made you cry. They were definitely happy tears, but it was the day my fiance proposed. When's the last time you said you loved someone? Just last night. What's the meaning behind your YouTube name? One of my good friends that I used to work with, Hallie, used to call me Laura Adorable. And as an easy transition, I just added I'm, so I'm Laura Adorable. What's the last book you read? Childhood End by Arthur C. Clarke. What book are you currently reading? Gone Girl and Perfect Ruin and Thirst and probably a lot of other books that I started reading and haven't yet finished. What's the relationship between you and the last person you texted? It was either my fiance or my roommate and best friend, Shannon. What's your favorite food? I'm pretty much a foodie, so I like all of it. What place do you want to visit? England, Ireland, Scotland, Italy, and Australia. Oh, and New Zealand. Those two kind of go hand in hand for me. Where were you last? The last time I was out of town was on a Caribbean cruise with my best friend, so Belize. Do you have a crush? Only on celebrities. When's the last time you kissed someone? Last night when I said goodnight to my fiance. When's the last time you were insulted? I honestly can't remember. I prefer to look at the positive than the negative. What's your favorite flavor of sweet? Red velvet anything. Do you play any instruments? I know the fundamentals to play the piano, though I don't really know how to play the piano, and then I played the violin in 6th grade. Your favorite piece of jewelry? I would have said my necklace that I'm wearing right now. My best friend gave that to me and I absolutely adore it. I wear it all the time. However, ever since March 24th and a really brutal hike and a really important question, I would have to say that my engagement ring is currently my favorite piece of jewelry. What's the last sport you played? I honestly can't even remember the last sport I played. Maybe catch with my fiance in the park with baseball gloves. What's the last song you sang?
I wanna be a Hufflepuff so freaking bad.
What is your favorite chat up line? Did it hurt? Did what hurt? When you fell from heaven? Have you ever used it? No, but my godbrother did once. Whew. When's the last time you hung out with someone? Last night, me, my roommate, Vampire Diaries, and a glass of wine. Now it gives me the option to choose people to tag to do this video, but since I'm pretty new on YouTube, I think that would be kind of weird. The only people I know are fairly large YouTubers and don't know who I am, and I think it would be weird to tag people I don't actually know. So I'm going to skip that part, but I am going to put out there for any of you who are watching this video and you've never made a YouTube video before, but you've had a channel for a really long time, I'm going to encourage you. In fact, I'm going to tag you. Anyone out there who's never made a video before and is thinking maybe they kind of want to, I'm tagging you. You're tagged, go. Make a video, do the TMI, add it as a response video to this one if you want, or at least send me like a private message or something that you've made it, because I'd love to see them. I'd love feedback also, so if you really liked this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. I would very much appreciate that, and leave any comments that you want down in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. I'm wearing, I don't need to say that because you already know the question, because I'm going to say it right before this.